Where is his head? Or its head? Yeah, so they broke the human record. Tell us more.
Yeah, I mean, this is the second edition of this robot marathon that China has held. And I think it's remarkable just the leap of the technology in the course of 1 year. Because last year, if you recall, the fastest robot took, 2 hours, 40 minutes? And now it took a third of the time. So it was really quite a leap in the technology there. And it's not just about speed, right? It's also about the number of autonomous robots that participated this year. 40% of the robots were autonomous versus last year where almost none of them, they were pretty much all remote controlled. And a part of it was because the organizers also revised the rule. They basically put a penalty for those that are remote controlled. Your race time has to be multiplied by 1.2 times. So actually this robot was not the fastest. There was another remote controlled robot that was the fastest. But because of the penalty, it was, well, not penalty, the race rules, it was bumped down to the fifth. That robot actually crashed into the barrier just about 50 minutes before the end, and then it couldn't get up. It required some human help to get it up, but finally, yes.
You got a robot trophy. I love it.
And Honor really smashed the competition here because Honor took all 3 of the top spots in this robot competition. Yeah, it looks a bit deranged without the head.
Would you do that, Dave?
Even if I tried and trained for years, I could never run with this form.
But it's just like you're on the other side with all the humans, and there's this robot just racing ahead of you.
There it is.
I love it.
There,
this is the one that
this is the one right before.
Twist.
And then here's the human intervention. It's coming. It's coming
This is a
soon.
remote control one, though. It's not the one that won. But this came in fastest.
This was the one that came in fastest. Okay.
So the one that
they all
fell,
look similar.
They look similar because they're all by Honor, and they're called Lightning. They're all called Lightning.
They all called Lightning. Oh, they're racing.
And Honor is the company, just for our viewers who might not
the
be too familiar.
smartphone company that used to be a subsidiary of Huawei before it was spun off. Yeah.
Okay, so beyond just the, in some ways, the gimmick
They brought the stretcher
itself, and it's a good. There it is. Okay, it can't. It can't wait to get started again.
This is a very elegant fall, by the way. There were many spectacular falls.
Let me go. I love this. Okay, obviously this is one, I guess you could say, gimmick, Min Min.
Yeah.
Look at this
There's
guy.
also some other ways that they're stress testing some of these robots now.